It wasn't fast, it wasn't loud, no spotlight, no cheering crowd. But slowly through the days and years, you turned my silence into tears. You didn't chase, you didn't press. You gave me space, you gave me rest. You waited with a patient heart while life pulled all its threads apart. We built a rhythm from the ground, in coffee cups and rain-soaked sound. The love we made, it wasn't staged. It grew with grace as we both aged. No perfect tale, no grand applause, just two hearts wrapped in gentle laws of listening and giving in, of learning loss and letting win. And in the spaces words don't fill, you held me close and held me still. Time wrote our song, not pen or rhyme, but breath by breath and line by line. Each moment etched in quiet tones, in Sunday laughs and broken phones. No verse too loud, no bridge too long, just us and time. Who wrote our song? You bring me tea at 8:30 and always smile though I run late. We share a look, a sacred code, a language only love has showed. You mend my doubts with steady hands and guide me where no map expands. We've carved a world that isn't wide, but fits our hearts from side to side. We didn't rush, we let it play, and now we dance in our own way. Time wrote our song, not pen or rhyme, but breath by breath and line by line. Each moment etched in quiet tones, in Sunday laughs and broken phones. No verse too loud, no bridge too long, just us and time. Who wrote our song? Let others chase the fleeting spark. We found our light inside the dark. We didn't need the world to see, because the song was meant for me. Time wrote our song and it still plays through every night and every day. No symphony could sing it right, no poet match its steady light. With every breath, we still belong in what we've lived. Time wrote our and it goes on as long as we're here. It's never gone. After all this time, the way you breathe, the way you turn, still makes my every heartbeat burn. I watch you fold your sleeves just right and fall again in evening light. You haven't changed and yet you do. With every day there's more of you. In every look I recognize a million past behind your eyes. You stir the tea and hum that tune, the one you've loved since late last June. It's nothing big, it's everything. It's how you make the quiet sing. I used to think love had its peak, but every kiss you prove me weak. In subtle ways you show me how forever starts in every now. And though we've walked 1,000 miles, I'm still undone by your soft smile. It's you still, the reason I exhale, the voice that anchors every tale, the only hand I've ever known to feel like home when I'm alone. You're not a phase, you're not a thrill, you're every always you still. The world keeps shifting all around, but you remain my solid ground. You don't need diamonds, don't need fame, your laugh alone could light a flame. In busy days or quiet nights, you are my peace, my truest light, the one I lean on without fear. You never left, you're always near. The years just made you shine more true, and I keep falling back to you. It's you still, the rhythm in my chest, the reason I have loved the rest, the quiet song beneath my skin that only you know how to spin. Not loud, not grand, but strong and real, my greatest truth. It's you still. If I forget the world someday, just whisper once and I will stay. Your touch, your scent, your gentle tone will guide my heart back to its home. It's you still, the story I believe, the one I hope I never leave. Through every year, through every sigh, you are the how, the who, the why. No matter what this life will spill, I'll choose again. It's you still. You always win. Still. I'm safe in your eyes. When the noise becomes too loud and I'm lost inside the crowd, you don't ask, you don't explain, you just reach through all my pain. You don't fix the world outside, but in your gaze I run and hide. No judgment there, no place to fall, just shelter built to hold it all. You don't need to speak too much, your comfort lies in every touch. Your silence holds more weight than gold and keeps me warm when nights feel cold. I've searched for peace in open skies, but found it best in your still eyes. A universe in shades so true, where every star reflects back at you. what I find inside your eyes. I could travel far and wide, across the oceans, time and tide, but nothing holds me like your gaze that anchors me through shifting days. There's no disguise I wear with you. You see the deepest, softest truth. Even when I try to hide, you see the girl I keep inside. No need to run, no need to fight. Your eyes remind me I'm alright. I'm safe in your eyes, where the world slows down, where storms grow quiet and I don't drown, where broken things are free to be, and love means simply stay with me. No higher place, no brighter skies than what I find inside your eyes. Let others chase their shining gold, I'll take the gaze that makes me whole. Your eyes, the home where I reside, the place where I no longer hide. I'm safe in your eyes, my sacred space. No need to leave, no need to chase, no perfect line, no clever art, just your reflection in my heart. The world may fade, the truth may lie, but I'll be safe in your eyes. Your eyes, safe in your eyes, forever mine. Love is here. You don't need to speak aloud to move the tide or shake a cloud. You show me love in simple ways, in quiet nights and gentle days. No roses thrown, no violin, but I still feel you deep within. The way you stay when others flee, that's all the proof you give to me. You pull the blanket to my chin, you wait outside till I come in. You never boast, you never chase, but somehow still you win the race. You read my fears like worn out prose and leave me notes that no one knows. A single look, a softened sigh, and suddenly I can't ask why. Because the loudest loves don't last, but quiet ones outlive the past. Even if it's quiet, love is strong, a steady beat that plays so long through fading light and echo halls. You're there before the teardrop falls. No need for thunder in the sky. Even if it's quiet, you and I. We don't need crowds to know we're true. The way you say I'm proud of you, without applause, without a stage, we write our love on every page. You pack my lunch, you know my tea, and fold your dreams to fit with me. There's no great song, no shining star, but I know exactly who you are. a love that walks instead of leaps. It holds my heart in patient hands and speaks in ways the world can't plan. No fairy tales, no need to try. Even if it's quiet, you and I. Even in the silence, we never say goodbye. You love me still. It's not the way you say the words, it's how I feel them when they're heard. The warmth behind your quiet tone that tells me I'm not on my own. You tug my scarf when I forget. You laugh and say no cold regrets. You don't say much, you never do, but everything you do says true. It's how you check the door each night, then hold me close till dreams feel right. You learn my moods without a chart. You navigate my open heart. And when I fail to find my light, you become the spark I couldn't fight. You carry storms I never see. That's one more way you cover me. Some chase love in neon signs, but I found truth in quiet lines. These are all the ways you love me, soft and slow, in gestures only I would know. From brushing tears before they fall to catching me when I feel small. You don't need poems, don't need to prove. It's in each ordinary move. You speak in peace, not push or shove, in all the ways you show your love. It's how you hear what I don't say and stand beside me anyway. How you remember every date, but never use it to inflate. You make the bed, you warm the tea, you leave the last bite just for me. These aren't loud songs, they're sacred things, and that's the sound true loving brings. And every time I doubt the world, you ground me back, my quiet pearl. These are all the ways you love me, deep and wide, without the mask that others hide. You never claim, you never boast, you're simply there when I need most. In daily acts and midnight talks, and how you join me on my walks. You never ask for praise above, but still you give me endless love. Let oceans roar and cities shine, I'll stay where hearts like yours align. You write me songs without a sound, you build me up when I break down. These are all the ways you love me, strong and clear, the kind of love that stays near. It doesn't fade, it doesn't shake, it bends but never seems to break. You hold me with a quiet flame that keeps me safe, that keeps me sane. No other love I'll ever see like all the ways you've loved. We never needed words too loud. We don't light up every room, don't write in gold, don't chase a tune. We stay beneath the surface calm, where hearts are held and souls disarmed. You never promised perfect days, but gave me grace in quiet ways. And every year without a script, you build a love that doesn't slip. We don't take photos every time, but you still memorize my mind. You know my favorite kind of tea, and keep the side that faces me. We don't post poems to the sky, but we still say I love you dry. Through daily acts and folded sleeves, and catching breath when one of us grieves. We're not a movie, not a show, but baby, it's the realest glow. We've got nothing we have to prove, no flashy moves, no need to prove. This steady beat, this worn out path, this simple joy, this gentle laugh. We've built a life that doesn't need to shout our love or chase the speed. You give me peace I never knew. We've got nothing, nothing to prove. You take my car when it won't start, and let me talk when I fall apart. You hold the pain I never voice. You love me like it's not a choice. We never needed grand displays, just holding hands on normal days. And when the lights begin to fade, you're still the safest love I've made. The world may race, may chase, may spin, but we're just fine in quiet skin. We've got nothing, have your skin. We've got nothing we have to prove, no competition to amuse, no audience, no stage to stand, just you and me, and soft command, a shared routine, a wordless trust, a love that doesn't turn to dust. You give me peace I never knew. We've got nothing, nothing to prove. Let them write songs for fleeting heat. I'll take your arms, this steady beat. I never asked for fireworks, just you and how your silence works. We got nothing we have to prove, not with the world, not with the moon. We've said it all without a sound, in just the way you stick around. So here we are, still side by side. No need to run, no need to hide. You are the home I move into. We've got nothing, nothing to prove. You and me, we always knew. There's nothing to prove. You fold me into love. You don't declare it with grand lines, no skywriting or warning signs. But when you wipe the fogged up glass, you leave a heart and let it pass. It's in the way you say my name, like it's a song you never claim. It's how you wait until I'm home, so I don't have to be alone. You fold my jacket when it rains, you hold the wheel when I lose reins. It's not in vows or perfect scores, it's found in closing half-closed doors. You see the mess I try to hide, and never flinch or run outside. You sit with me through storms and doubt, and that's what real love's all about. Some chase the fire, the shout, the show, but I found heaven soft and low. You fold me into love so quietly, like morning light across the sea. No sudden spark, no rushing tide, just warmth that lives and won't subside. You wrap your world around my heart in silent waves. You play your part, and every day I rise above, because you fold me into love. You fix the bowl without a word, you rid my mind before it's hurt. You kiss my back and hold my hand, and somehow always understand. You don't need flowers every week, you don't give speeches when you speak. You show me more in how you breathe than all the poems I could weave. And when I bend or fall apart, you catch each piece and hold my heart. You fold me into love so carefully, like pages in a diary. With every crease, you hold me close, through highs and lows, through yes and no's. No need for loud, no need for praise, just all the quiet, tender ways. And every hour I rise above, because you fold me into love. Let others chase their flawless script, we wrote our own in whispered lips. And what we've built is strong and true, because you never had to prove. You fold me into love like morning air, so constant, deep, and always there. You bring me peace I never knew, and every breath I find in you. You don't perform, you don't pretend, you simply show up till the end. And I am more than I dreamed of, because you fold me into love. You fold me into love. Always enough. You're everything. You don't always reach for me in crowds, but your presence hushes every sound. A simple nod, a knowing glance that pulls me into your slow dance. You don't compete with louder things, you let our love wear gentle wings. And in a room that's loud and wide, your stillness pulls me to your side. never push, you never press. You hold my fears like tenderness. You don't arrive in crashing waves, but stay when even hope misbehaves. And through the years you've taught me how to find forever in the now. And though the world may spin and race, you bring me back to sacred pace. In the stillness between us, love survives, more real than any grand goodbyes. We don't need songs to say what's true. I feel your vow in all you do. Through whispered nights and long exhale, you're the heartbeat in my tale. We never chase, we never fuss, we just breathe in the stillness between us. You fold my name in how you smile. You walk beside me every mile. Through every change, through every turn, you're still the place I most return. There's peace in how you lock the door, or fold the blanket like before. You let me change, you let me cry, and still you never ask me why. Your love's a light I don't outgrow, a steady place where I still glow. In the stillness between us, we remain unshaken by the wind or rain. We don't need fire to make us whole, just soft intent and quiet soul. You don't need to always speak, your silence makes my silence weak. You are my calm, my grounded trust, held forever in the stillness between us. Let the world chase lights and fame. We built a love without a name, that speaks and glances, hands and breath, and holds me close through life and death. Between us, time stands still, a gentle vow, a quiet thrill. No louder moments ever made me feel so seen, so unafraid. You give me grace, you give me room to bloom again, to chase, resume. So let them run, we'll stay with us, cradle deep in the stillness between us. You're everything in the stillness between us. We just are. Even when I don't say a word, you never rush to fix my pain. You never tried to entertain. You simply sat and held the space. You read the quiet in my sighs and caught the truth behind my eyes. No speeches made, no lessons taught, just presence deeper than I thought. You never asked me to be strong. You never told me what was wrong. Instead you stayed and let me be, until I found my way to me. When all the world would speak too loud, you found me lost inside the crowd and pulled me gently from the haze with nothing but your patient gaze. Hold my silence like a song and stay until the grief is gone. You hear the parts of me I fear and tell me they deserve to clear. I've known love that came and went, but yours is love that's truly meant. It's soft, it's still, it doesn't shout, it listens till the shame runs out. You never asked for curtain calls. You loved me through my wrecking walls, and piece by piece you helped me mend with love that never had to bend. it's you. It's in the way you stay. You never ran when things got cold. You wrapped your arms, you gently hold. You didn't fix what couldn't bend. You just stood quiet like a friend. You didn't cheer when I got loud. You let me cry without a crowd. And when the light began to dim, you stayed, though things looked grim. You don't bring flowers every week, but I still feel your love when you speak, in softer tones and open hands and quiet grace that understands. You see me better than I do and never ask for something new. You take me just the way I come, not perfect, loud, or always fun. You never needed me to shine. You just stayed and made me mine. It's in the way you stay through every fall, through every silence, through it all. You don't retreat, you don't delay, you don't drift out, you choose to stay. It's not the words you always say, it's in the love that doesn't sway. I know I'm safe, I know I'm known in the way you stay. I'm home. You keep your promises in time, without the need for perfect rhyme. You leave the porch light on at night and make my wrongs feel somehow right. You hold my heart without a grip, let it unfold without a script. And in your gaze I see the place where I don't need to win the race. You've never tried to lead or tame. You just stay and love the same. It's in the way you stay. When I push back, when I'm unsure, when I lose track, you don't give up, you don't let go. You're right beside me, soft and slow, not loud, not bright, not needing praise. You show your love in subtle ways, and every day I find my way in the quiet truth. You stay. The world may spin and seasons run, but you remain my only one. You don't perform, you don't pretend. You love me through what doesn't end. It's in the way you stay, through every fight, through every fear and restless night. No need to shout, no need to change. You love me through the joy and strange. You're not a flash, you're not a phase. You're something still that always begin. You blend into my every breath, a love so still it cheats at death. Not loud, not fast, not burning high, but always there beneath the sky. You speak in looks and gentle hands. You never ask, you just understand. In all the ways the world grows thin, you're where I end and you begin. You stir my tea the way I like, and hold my heart without a spike. When I forget what calm can be, you hold it quietly for me. You don't perform, you don't parade, but every day our roots are laid. And though I'm strong, I break within. You catch the cracks and patch the skin. You don't define me, but you see the pieces no one else would free. You're where I end and you begin, the steady breath beneath my skin. Not in control, but in the flow of letting love be soft and slow. No sharp divide, no rigid line, just tangled hearts that intertwine. You know the truth I hold within. You're where I end and you begin. The world can pull in every way, but still with you I choose to stay. Not out of fear or bound by a rope, but held in love and filled with hope. We walk in rhythm, not the same, but still we move inside one name. You laugh, I echo deep and thin. That's where I end and you begin. You don't complete me, you reflect the soul I'd long since have forget. You're where I end and you begin, where quiet waits for touch to win, where every breath is not alone, doesn't shout, but it's always there. It doesn't knock, it doesn't scream. It waits for you inside the dream. No need to chase, no need to hide. It walks with you just by your side. You won't find it in crowded halls or etched into cathedral walls. It whispers through the life you live and shows up in the love you give. It's in the way you warm my tea and leave the lamp on just for me. It's in the kiss you place each night that tells me we will be alright. It's not the fire, it's not the show. It's in the places no one goes. A hand that lingers without push, a hush of love beneath the rush. And when the world begins to spin, you anchor me from deep within. This is the quiet kind of love, not thunder from the skies above, but rain that taps the window pane. A love that soothes, a love that stays. It doesn't need a grand parade, just steady steps that never fade. And every time the skies turn rough, I lean into the quiet kind of love. It's how you hold my flaws with grace and kiss the frown upon my face. It's when you stay without a sound and pick me up when I break down. You never wrote your love in ink, but showed it in the way you think. You let me change, you let me be, and that's the love that rescued me. I never knew that less was more, till your soft love unlocked the door. This is the quiet kind of love, not pushed or pulled, just woven up. The smallest acts, the lightest touch, but somehow it still means so much. No fireworks or scripted lines, just quiet truth that always shines. And when I fall or get too tough, I'm carried by the quiet kind of love. Some seek sparks that burn and fade. We built a fire that softly lay, and in your arms I've come to see that love is calm and wild and free. This is the quiet kind of love, the kind we never speak enough, but feel it deep and know it's there in every breath, in every care. No need for storms or songs that climb, just you and me in silent time. And every life I'm dreaming of begins and ends in quiet kind of love. It doesn't shout, but it never fades. Quiet love always stays. You don't need poetry or plans to say you love me with your hands. The way you tuck my hair aside, It's all the truth you never hide. When mornings stretch and nights are long, you hum to me a wordless song, and in your gaze the world feels still, like I'm the only one you will. You never write our names in lights, you keep it soft, avoid the heights. But every time you meet my eyes, the noise around us slowly dies. It's in the tilt, the pause, the smile that lingers just a little while. And when you speak without a sound, I feel the safest love I've found. You don't perform, you don't pretend, but every glance says I'll defend. When you look at me that way, the whole world slips away. No questions left to ask or prove, no faster pace I need to move. You hold me close with just your stare, and every storm feels light as air. I find my place, I choose to stay. When you look at me that way, you never rush me when I fear, you never pull, you just draw near. And when I think I've lost my part, you mirror back my quiet heart. You don't demand a single thing, but give me peace in everything. No one has seen me quite so clear as you do when you're standing here. You make no speeches bold or grand, but you still help me understand. When you look at me that way, it's more than any words could say. You touch the chords that make me whole and soothe the aching in my soul. You light a fire without a spark and guide me through the deepest dark. No maps, no games, no role to play, just love. When you look at me that way, let others chase the crowd and fame. I only need to hear my name and how you see me standing here, and love me soft without the near. When you look at me that way, I feel your heart, I want to stay. Not chasing high, not fearing fall, but feeling seen and held through all. You give me ground, you give me sky, in just one glance that passes by. No need for more, I'm yours each day. When you look at me that way, just that way. And I'll stay. You never rushed, but you always came. It wasn't in a grand hello or roses wrapped with golden bow. It came in pauses in the space where love is felt, not chased for grace. You didn't fill the silent nights with fancy words or borrowed lights. You simply stayed until I breathed and let me go when I was free. It's how you wait without demand. No ticking clocks, no holding hand, but still your soul stayed right in line with every fragile piece of mine. You never claimed what wasn't yours. You built a path but left me doors, and every time I took too long, you waited there, both soft and strong. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, but there you were, with open hand. Love is in the waiting, in the slow, in letting someone choose to grow. It's not a race, it's not a chase, it's staying calm and giving space. You held your hope, you didn't plead, you gave me more than words could need. And now I see what makes love true is waiting long and still being near you. You whisper, take the time you need. Never tried to plant a seed. You let me find my light again. Never asked me where I'd been. You didn't push, you didn't test. You simply stood and gave your best. Not in a hurry, not afraid, but in the way still waters laid. You knew that love, the kind that stays, will bloom in quiet, patient ways. Love is in the waiting, in the grace of holding ground, of keeping place. It's not in vows or sudden fire, but steady hands that don't require. You never tried to write my part. You love the rhythm of my heart, and in your stillness now I see you gave your love and set me doesn't beg, that finds release. You never chased, you never ran. You stood where only real love can. You gave me time, you gave me air, and that's how I knew you'd always care. Forever starts not with a plea, but love that waits and waits for me. And I love you that way. We never had to raise our voice to make each other feel the choice. You'd brush your hand along my back, and I would breathe what I once lacked. The world could spin and noise could grow, but you always move so slow. And in the silence of your gaze, I found 1,000 loving ways every sigh you didn't speak. You taught me strength can still be me. I used to crave the crashing sound of a love that screams and shakes the ground. But now I bloom where stillness grows, because you proved even the quiet knows. Your silence tells me you will stay. Even the quiet knows we're true, and how I breathe beside you too. It's in the way you touch my hand, like I'm a language you understand. No need for fireworks or cheers. You're calm as I washed away my fears, and every moment gently that even the quiet know. You never needed fancy lines. You gave me roots, you gave me signs. And when I fall apart inside, you build me back without your pride. You see the tears I